Buddy. So let's see. I'm waiting for the comments to know that you're there, or if you are very, very shy, just put a like or a heart. I always love hearts. So, hello. Who's there? We have today an amazing day together. Since we might not be able to be with our loved ones and families, we are at least here together. So we are going to be doing a healing circle. And this is something that often I do here in this room, actually. And today we're going to do it, but in the distance. So it's going to be super powerful because we have the opportunity to join with everybody around the world that wants to join. And even if it is not live, even if it is later. Hey, Isabel, yay! ¿Cómo estás? Madrid is here. Let me put the comment. That makes me so happy because I never know if it is somebody watching or not. So one person is here. Yay! Awesome. So, so if you are here, let's put on the chat what are we focusing on, what kind of healing we want to do. Hey, Steve, how are you? Good seeing you. Yeah, let's get this party started. It's going to be amazing. We have a lot of things. As you can see, we have the crystal grid, we have nature. I have my drum. Hey, Wanda, how are you? I'm so happy, so happy. Thank you, guys. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm seeing. I'm going to put the comments on the chat so that they show here. It makes it, hey, hello. It makes me so happy. So we're going to do this together. This is healing for us, but also we are going to do what we call a healing circle so that we send all that good energy to Mother Earth, to the world. Hey, Chica, how are you? Family reunion. This is awesome. I love it. I love it. Yay! Oh, my husband and Chica. Hey, Alexandria. Hi. Super excited too. I'm super excited because we're doing this together once again. So some of you actually have sent me your name to put it in the grid. So I have them in this piece of paper. And if anybody wants to be added later, please let me know because I can totally add you. So you can message me, private message me, because what happens is that the thread here of comments gets so busy that I don't get to read all of them. But if you direct message me, it's going to be easier. And also, I want to share that we have been doing online certification courses. So last weekend, we had sound healing with Chica that is here, with Steve, and with other wonderful people. And next week, we're going to have crystal healing certification, and we also have shamanic healing workshop. So if any of you wants to join, just let me know. Direct message me because I'm for the first time doing these courses online, but with a lot more interaction between you and I. All right, so I see that people is coming in. Awesome, awesome. And please share so that we are a lot of us and we can make this an amazing experience for healing, for sharing with the world, for just staying together and celebrating Easter, right? And we have so many things to be grateful for. And I want to make sure that we work with several aspects of healing. Oh, hi, Sunita. How are you? Yeah, your name in the grid. Okay, I'll put it. But the best way is to direct message me later. But I will keep it in mind. So, yeah, we're going to work with many different kinds of healing. Hey, Cesar! Oh my goodness, so exciting! It's like, oh, I feel that I'm more close to each of you because some of you I didn't see in years. And now we are all connecting. Doesn't this happen to you and your loved ones? So even though we are separated, it's like we have this opportunity. We are more connected in some ways and we are coming together as a family. It's so amazing. I just love it. So yeah, today we're going to be working with different aspects of healing. I want to make sure that we incorporate nature because it's like the major resource that we have, is all that we have almost. And from there, all the rest can come. So with shamanism, we will tap into that, but also with a meditation, very powerful meditation that we're going to be doing today. Then we will go into a little bit of Reiki. So I'm going to guide you through the Reiki self-healing process. And then we will do also sound healing to connect with the crystals as well and charging them and send these healings to the world. Oh, yeah, Benedict also is here. Yeah, hi, Benedict. How are you? This is so cool. Yes, I will add you guys. All right, so let's get started. First of all, let's close our eyes for a moment, and we want to have a strong intention. So, what is your intention today? If you could define down to one word your intention, what would it be? It can be peace, love, community, connection. What is it that you are desiring today? So focus on that. And now imagine that word, almost as if you can place it in the center of your heart. And as you place it right in the center of your heart, it becomes nurtured. So we are going to even further bring nurturing to this. That is our intention for today. And we're going to do this by doing 3 heart breaths. And heart breaths is when we breathe heaven and earth into our hearts. And then we exhale and we share it with our circle, which is all of you, all of us. So let's do that. Once you have that word, imagine it in the center of your heart. And we're going to breathe together in and out. So take a deep breath, bring heaven and earth into your heart, hold it for a moment, and exhale, sharing that with the circle, with our circle. Once again, heaven and earth into your heart, and hold it, hold it, hold it, feel it. And exhale, sharing it as beautiful light with the circle, reaching everybody. And one last time, breathing heaven and earth into your heart. And exhale, sharing it with the circle. And just feel that sensation for a moment. Yes, we are connected. Did you feel that? How does it feel? And if you want to share your word, put it there. I'm going to put mine. All right. Mine is going to be connection. So I put it there. And if you want to put it just so that we continue co-creating this together. All right. So super important, having an intention. What happens many times is that we go through life and we have all these ideas, but we don't really focus on what is our intention today. We have so much energy. And sometimes we start just losing that focus. So when we place our attention and we share it, what happens is almost like creating a channel so that all that energy can be conduced in a direction toward an objective, an outcome. So that's why we always want to start things with a clear intention. And if we share it, then it's even more important because other people then know, oh, this is what you want, so I'm going to support you. That's why I love to do this together. And I'm seeing more people here. Okay, so Chica, healing, that's wonderful. Healing is what we are here for. And Kayla, you made it. I'm so happy. Hi. Okay, Sunita, love. Oh, so important, so important. Isabel, hope. Oh, yeah, we need hope right now, right? And everything is going to be well. You know, things happen for a reason. I feel that Mother Earth and ourselves and the universe is like an organism all together. So this is almost like an unfolding that we are going through. It's like a birth. So it's hard, you know, it's labor. But at the same time, there is something precious coming. And I see it in our relationships with each other. So hold tight. We are in for a journey. I'm sure we are going to remember this period in our times with hope and with seeing how it changes things. Let's see who we have here. Hey, Carrie. Oh, so wonderful. I've been seeing your beautiful comments on my page. Hi. And Benedict, communication, super important. The most important for relationships. I can tell you, I've been married for 13 years. Communication, oh my goodness. Hi, Kayla. Oh, Julia, you're here again. I'm so excited. Okay. I get too excited here, but I'm going to continue, promise. Okay, so we did that intention, and that is going to set the tone for everything that we do now. So that's what is going to nourish. And when we start doing this work, I want to start bringing also the understanding of our lineage and the understanding of our connection with those who came before us and those who will come after us. because all of this is going to affect us, but also the future generations. So we're going to call on the energies of our ancestors as well, so that we are nourished by that, by their wisdom, by their support, so that we all understand that cycle, that connection, that is all together. We are all in this together. So in order to do that, what I'm going to do is to sing a song with you guys. In shamanism, we sing songs very often. And the reason why, yeah, yes, we are very strong, Isabel. So the reason why we sing songs is because it's one of the ways in which we can tune with each other. Sound healing is super important, but when we take it even further and we take it into songs, lyrics, and the drum beating at a certain rhythm that we can all tune in, so our heartbeats, the heartbeat of Mother Earth, we all come together and we are one with that connection. So that's what we're going to do. And there are many songs that we could sing, but I think the ones that you might know the most, that I sing the most, is Mother, I feel you are under my feet. So maybe we will do that, unless you guys have a petition for something new. Let me know, let me know. Do you have any songs that you like the most? But otherwise, we're going to sing that one because it's really easy. It's really connecting with Mother Earth and really connecting with the whole. So we're going to do that. Okay. So I invite you to sing with me. It's super easy. And even if you are alone in your room, or, it's going to help because, oh, you love that one, Tika. Yeah. Even if you are alone and you feel like, oh, it's kind of weird to sing alone. Well, so you know what? Singing this kind of songs is the best recipe to combat depression. So it's impossible to be depressed and singing these songs. It's like it doesn't work together. So we want to make sure that even if we are alone, we take care of ourselves. So this is about self-care, self-holding, self-love. So you might be alone or not, but you sing with me, okay? And sometimes it might be the opposite. Maybe you are with family and you say, oh, they're going to hear me and it's going to be weird. But you know what? I love to do things like dancing in the supermarket because everybody's so serious that then they see me dancing in the supermarket and they start smiling. And smiling is so healthy and so necessary. So let's do that for our families too. If they are too serious and in fear and like, oh my goodness, let's bring a little bit of craziness and let's shake it up. Okay, so I'm excited because it's almost like our theme song. We have done it so many times. Yeah, powerful indeed. All right, and there is a longer version. I have it on YouTube, but it's too mellow for now. We want a lot of energy now, so let's sing it with all our power, all our energy. Okay. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey yo. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey yo. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey yo. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey yo. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey yo. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey yo. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey yo. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey yo. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey yo. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Madera, I feel your heartbeat. Madera, I feel you under my feet. Madera, I feel your heartbeat. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey yo. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey yo. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey yo. Yes, we did it, we did it. Oh my goodness, feeling all that energy is so powerful. Thank you so much for joining me in this is awesome. Did you enjoy it? If so, say something here. Sing, oh yes, Sunita, singing with all your soul. Oh, that's so beautiful. So you use this since your 20s. That's amazing. Thank you for sharing. Oh my goodness, that's super powerful. Super happy. All right. Yes. So that gives us energy. So when I started in healing, I kind of went into, okay, meditating, everything's so peaceful. And then I started noticing, oh, my energy levels are not as high because I was coming from dancing, martial arts, all of that. And then suddenly it was like only the meditative state, which is amazing, but I was missing a little bit. So what we are doing with this music, oh, so happy about the fun, yeah, Carrie. So what we are doing with this is we are fueling the work that we are doing now. So that means instead to go into the meditation that we're going to do and the Reiki process and all of that, in cold, instead we are charging ourselves, we are charging the rooms that we are in. So we are bringing a spiritual power, a spiritual presence, and we are connecting with all that spiritual energy so that then our next processes are going to be even more powerful. Yes, yes, Julia, very wonderful. So happy to sing together again. And so much fun. Yeah, Benedict, so happy that you're here. It's like being in class, right? Benedict is one of my wonderful students, several of you, which is awesome. I'm so happy we're like in class. All right, so we're going to continue now with a meditation. So this is going to get a little bit more mellow, but we want to keep that energy that we generated by doing this song. So we are empowered and we want to just integrate all that energy so that we are now expanding our consciousness. So I'm going to guide the meditation. I recommend for you to just be in a place where you are comfortable. So that means I wouldn't lay down because you might fall asleep, but maybe like sitting comfortably, if you want on the floor cross-legged or on a chair or a couch, whatever you feel comfortable, but something that you are comfortable closing your eyes and ideally not disturbed by anybody entering. Okay, so let's do that. And okay, so normally when we are here together, I give you guys time for journaling and all of that, or when you join my Zoom calls for courses and certification, we do that as well. But here I just want to keep it a little moving so that we don't have time with other things. Dorel, this one is free. And then I have more specialized classes which are a little more contained, and I can see you, like we do Zoom calls. So I can see you, you can see me, you can speak with me. So those calls are not free because are more specialized. Sometimes it's certification classes. So next week we have Crystal Healer certification and we have shamanic workshop with all the essentials for shamanism. So those are not free, but they are really affordable. And I'm doing a very special offer right now. So if you are interested, make sure to direct message me and I will be so excited to connect with you so that I can see you and speak with you. All right, so let's continue for the meditation. Um, just be comfy. So we're going to calm down a little bit. Start by taking a few deep breaths. And for this, still you can have your eyes open. We're going to just breathe in, raising our arms, and exhale as you bring your arms down. Once again, breathing in, arms up. And exhale, arms come down. So this is to really open your rib cage, to bring all the air that you can. And exhale. And we remember how air is one of the healing elements that we can bring into our lives. So when we breathe with awareness, that's going to be very healing. So once again, breathing deeply in, bringing all that air and healing, and exhale. Good. So now you can stay there, relax. You can close your eyes now, your back straight but comfortable and flexible, so that the energy can flow through you easily and effortlessly. And as you allow that energy to flow through you, now imagine beautiful green roots coming from your feet down into the earth. And these roots are connecting you with all the life within Mother Earth. So these roots grow and grow deeper and deeper, connecting with the heart of Mother Earth, so that you feel stable and so that you receive the nourishment that comes from Mother Earth. So as you breathe in, you bring all that goodness from Mother Earth. Through those roots, it comes up through your feet and your legs. It reaches your torso. It reaches your shoulders, arms, hands. It reaches your neck and head. So everything is relaxing and being nourished by Mother Earth with that very, very powerful energy that she has. So continue that way, breathing that energy. And in your next exhale, also share some of your love with Mother Earth. So we're going to just send her some love and say, hey, we're here, we feel you. Thank you for sustaining us. So that is a cycle that goes back and forth. We receive love from Mother Earth and we exhale love and share it with Mother Earth. Good. So now we continue and we're going to connect with our hearts. So we start connecting with our heart center. Come back to that intention, that one word that you chose today for this process, that intention. So start nourishing that intention with the energy of Mother Earth once again. So breathing deeply, bring that energy from Mother Earth directly into your heart so that it nourishes your heart, it nourishes your intention. And this is part of the process of manifestation. So we continue that way, breathing deeply, bringing that goodness from Mother Earth into your heart, remembering that you are a child of Mother Earth. We are all children of Mother Earth. So we nourish our intention with that energy and exhale. Good. And as you continue doing this, allow your heart to start opening, start being like a beacon of light that is going to guide you to accomplish your intention so that you always have that guidance, that clarity, and so that you feel that you are right on track. Whatever happens around, you're right on track. Everything is going to be okay. Everything happens for a reason. You will get there. It's just that resiliency that we are hearing that word so much lately. So it's about that. It's about not giving up. It's just we can make this happen. So continue that way. And now we continue breathing deeply, but this time we're going to be bringing energy from the heavens into the center of the head. So focus on the center of the head as you are breathing in that energy from the heavens. And imagine a particle of light right in the center of your head that is awakening, is suddenly expanding and being nurtured and nourished by that heavenly energy. So that light starts expanding and it brings more and more clarity so that even in times of uncertainty, you are able to continue strong because you have that inner guidance. It's not about what the news say or what people is saying and fearing. It's just your inner guidance. You are directly connected with your inner wisdom. So we open the visioning centers and we start allowing ourselves to be guided by our inner wisdom, feeling that space, that openness in your third eye, your brow chakra right in the center of your head, and allow that to be what guides you so that in times of fear you can bring light, so that in times of hopelessness, you can bring hope, so that in times of illness, you can bring healing. And we can do this together by setting our intentions together, setting our frequencies together, and being that change that we want to see in the world. Good. So now we're going to start the process of Reiki. So in this state, we're going to start allowing beautiful golden light of Reiki to be more present to us. So start perceiving any kind of energy that feels like happiness, healing, and harmony. And we start opening to that energy. And we are going to rub our hands, whether you are a Reiki practitioner or not, we can rub our hands with the intention of activating the chakras on the palms of our hands. Breathe in deeply. Remember to breathe deeply through the process. And now we call on that Reiki energy so that it flows. You might feel tingling on the palms of your hands because we have been rubbing and activating. So now the hands on the top of the head. And as you breathe deeply, allow beautiful energy of Reiki to flow out of your hands and into your head, bringing calm, peacefulness, and even just if it is the touch of your own hands, that already brings a sense of calm to your nervous system so that you know that everything is okay, so that the parasympathetic system can come into action with repair of your physical body, with bringing also more sense of healing. So we are doing that through this process, and we are doing it together so that we stay in that peace, in that healing, and we can also be a positive force in this world. Good. And now we bring the hands in front of the eyes very softly, very gently, covering your eyes, allowing the Reiki energy to flow out of your hands and into your eyes, your cheeks, very softly, feeling that nourishment, opening to healing, opening to self care, opening to receive. We always have that option. So sometimes it's a choice. Are we taking the time to nurture ourselves? This is our time. Good. Hands to the sides of your head, covering your ears and your jaw. And just allowing the Reiki energy and even the sense of touch, you holding yourself so that you feel that you are safe, so that you know that you are loved. That self-love is amazing. You're dedicating this time to yourself. That's so beautiful. You deserve all the best. Breathe in deeply. Bring also that nourishment from the air. Good. And hands on the neck. Once again, holding ourselves, just bringing all that love, that comfort as the Reiki energy brings the healing. And we are doing this together. So it's not just doing it on our own, but it's the global consciousness. So we are all doing it together and we benefit from that. We are creating that space together. Good. Now we're going to do one hand holding the elbow and the other hand across the chest. So you can do the shoulder, the neck, or anywhere in between. Just some good healing in that area. And by choosing healing, you are creating your own reality. So where you could have gone into hysteria and fear, you are now taking steps to go into healing instead. So you are creating your future, you're creating your reality, and you are becoming a positive force in the world by keeping that frequency of everything will be okay. Good. And the other side. Good. Just continue like that, going deeper and deeper, and hands on the heart. I love this one. Just opening to receive all that nourishment, feeling your heartbeat. We are all with that connection. We are all connecting together. Good. And now hands on the belly area so that we address the lower chakras, the sacral, especially, but of course the root and the solar plexus. So just you can put two hands separated, one on the solar and one on the belly, or both on the belly as you prefer. Good. Good. And the knees, hands on the knees. These are joints that need all the love. So let's do that as well. Allowing that Reiki energy flowing easily and effortlessly. Hmm. Good. Beautiful. So now we're going to bring our hands in the prayer position. So when we do the prayer position, it's also in Reiki called Gassho position because we bring right and left into the center so that we are centered. And we give thanks for this energy, for our time together, and for this experience. Wonderful. So that was super powerful to do this with you. It was a little bit of a shortened version of the full self healing process, but I'm so happy to do this with you. So if you felt that, if you like that, please put something on the comments so that I know how it was for you before we continue with the next step. I can't wait to see the comments. It's the only way for me to have some feedback from you. So as we wait for some comments, just let's take a few deep breaths to complete and integrate. It feels good. It feels good. And while the comments come, I'm going to add some of the names that you guys told me. So it was Sunita, Benedict. So I'm going to add them here because we're going to do the healing. Ah, yeah, I see the comments. So good. Nice. Yay. Very nice. Thank you, guys. This is awesome. So happy to hear all of that. So I'm going to add the names. Sunita and Benedict. Oh, I'm so happy. Yay. So relaxed. Oh, that's so good. And we have this available always. This is the amazing thing that sometimes we are like stuck and we can just tap into this, we always have it there. So I want to make sure that we all remember that self-care that we can have. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, and Julia, I cannot add all the names right now, but I'm adding the ones that I'm seeing. Okay, Nice. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for all the nice comment. Yeah. Feeling the lovely Reiki. Okay, Kayla, I see it. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Aster. Did I pronounce it correctly? I love the name. I never heard it before. Okay, so I'm going to, all right, I will add all of you. So we're going to do a process with the crystals, and yeah, it's going to be super powerful. So this is going to be with crystal healing in sound. So I will have this here, and we're going to be chanting together. 1 second. Okay, so I'm going to, that's it for the names. I'm going to set an intention that everybody that asks is going to receive, because we are all creating it together. So it's going to be really good. Oh, I pronounced it correct, Aster. I'm so happy. I just, with names in English or in other languages, I sometimes, okay, Alexandria, okay. Oh my goodness, I'm getting a little bit like I want to add all of you to the list, but I want to make sure we continue the event. Okay. Okay. All right. So that's it, and we're all going to receive it. And anyway, we will have more opportunities for that. And once again, I would love to work with you more one-on-one, like seeing each other and speaking to each other. So if you are interested in that, let me know, because we can do that. Absolutely. I have next week crystal healing certification online. First time I'm offering this uh, one-on-one like that. And then also the shamanic workshop. Steve, you will be there. I'm so excited. Chica, you might do the crystal healing. Let me know if you're going to do it. I would love that. All right. So we're going to go into the process of sending that healing that to all of us included there in the crystal grid that we have here, but also just expanding that healing into the world. So I want to share more about sound healing. Last weekend I was teaching the certification right here, also online, and we were covering more of the fundamentals. So I want to just share a little bit so that we have an understanding of how powerful sound healing can be. So when we are hearing sound, it is actually because that sound is coming to us by traveling through molecules of air, but then as it reaches us, it actually travels through our bodies. So the sound, in order to occur, needs to be vibration that is transferred through a medium. And that media can be our bodies. So that means that when we are hearing sound, when you are hearing my voice, it's actually traveling through your body. Any sound that you have around you is traveling through your body, because that's how it exists, the sound. Otherwise, it would not sound. So that's why sound is so powerful, and we need to be super aware to the sounds we have around us. So for this process, we're going to be using sound with a positive intention. Okay, I see questions here. So I'm going to just answer. Yes, the shamanic workshop, you're in it. It's going to be great, Steve. I'm so excited. And Chica, this is the course that we were talking about. So it's all recorded online, but this is the first time that I'm offering live calls so that we can cover the things together, so that we interact. So this is the first time. So if you want to sign up for that, direct message me or just go to my website, because all the classes right now are online, right? Hi, Nausicaa. How are you? Good seeing you. And if you have more questions, feel free to call me. I'm super approachable, and I want to make sure that you uh, benefit from all the things that are available to you. All right. So because of that, we're going to do the sound healing process, but also we have the crystals. So we're going to be working with the crystals, because crystals are going to amplify anything that we do. So crystals have that amazing property that they can receive the energy, they can store it, but they can also amplify it and broadcast it. So that's why we are working with sound and crystals. That's why when we start combining different healing aspects, it becomes so much more powerful. It's beautiful, this one, huh? All right, so that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to put it, let's see. Mm, I'm going to leave it with the other crystals just so that it has more of that energy. I wanted you to see it because it's so pretty and you guys are included there. Okay, so for this healing process, what we're going to do is that we're going to chant a mantra. And I put this mantra the other day in a YouTube video. So if you saw it, you will know it already. But this mantra has actually brought me so much peace. When I was in Spain, I had a time that I was super stressed, and I learned this mantra. I didn't even know what it meant. I just knew how it sounded, but I had no idea what it meant. I just decided to repeat it. And what happens with mantras is that they allow our mind to stop the chatting inside, right? Sometimes we repeat things. We have a fear and we start just going on and on and on. So that can be stopped by chanting a mantra. So as soon as we chant a mantra, oh, we leave the other thoughts out because we are focusing on the mantra. And mantras are sacred sentences or words that help us accomplishing a, an outcome or a spiritual achievement. So that's what we're going to do. And Om Mani Padme Hum is the mantra that we are going to be working with. Is Om and salutations to the jewel of the mind that has reached the lotus of the heart. So, what this means is that our minds are very powerful, but our hearts are even more powerful. And when we bring both together and they're in alignment, imagine it's not just the passion of your heart, but it's also your mind being able to plan, to organize, to have the intellect. So everything comes together, and that's unstoppable. When we bring both together, we are unstoppable. So that's what we're going to do. And that brings that resiliency, not because it's wishful thinking, but because we are focusing, we are concentrating, and we are making things happen. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to put the mantra here. Let me see if I can put it. Because it's not too long. So it will be easy. On Mani Padme Hum. Let me see if you can see it. That's it. Hello. I love this. I'm so glad that you can see it. All right. So let me know if you can see it. I think it should show on the screen. And in that way, we can do this together. Are you ready, guys? Give me a yes, give me something so that I know that you're there. And we're going to do this. And I have a special Tibetan mold. This is amazing, amazing. I'm super excited. So I'm going to bring some of this for our session. I have a lot of instruments actually, but I think this one is the one. Yeah, I don't want to get us too crazy, but maybe I will bring some of the other ones. Yeah, let's do a combination. So we're going to start with this and the mantra, and then we will stay in silence. And then we go into the other instruments so that you have had time to close your eyes. Amy, how are you? Oh my goodness. Well, you missed a little bit, but it will be recorded. I wish you were here, but yes, yes. Awesome. Yeah, I see the comments. Yeah, thank you guys. This is like nourishment for me to see your comments. Yes, 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 yes. Exactly. Awesome, awesome. Thank you guys. This is awesome. We're doing this together. That's the important part. It's not about me preaching anybody. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're going to do that. And when we are chanting the mantra, we are going to focus on how the air is this amazing energy, this healing power, this element that can bring us so much healing. So when we breathe to chant the mantra, we are being nourished and feel it like going into you and fill you up with all that energy, all that power, and then chant the mantra. So when we chant the mantra, we chant it from our belly, our hara. And we don't want to tense here. Sometimes we want to do it so good, like Om Mani Padme Hum. No, no, we relax. Yeah, very relax. All of these shoulders relax, and just very relaxed. Om Mani Padme Hum. The time that I or chanted mantras for longest was I think 2 hours or 2 hours and a half, something like that. So that was long. Imagine that I was tense. That would be painful. So we're not going to do 2 hours, but we want to still be really relaxed. Okay, so let's do that together. And I'm excited. Oh, with the ball. Okay, so there is the mantra. And we're going to get started, setting once again our intention. So we revisit our intention that we placed in our hearts. Okay. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Last one. Om Mani Padme Hum. Stay in silence for a moment. Slowly coming back. Good. How was that for you guys? I would love to hear from you. And the silence is so important when we complete a process to just have a moment of integration, to just have that space to listen to nothing. After the sound, it's like everything is so clear when we stay in silence. I love that sensation. Did you feel that? I love it so much. Okay, so okay, I'm waiting to see, but I'm going to do a process now in which here. Oh, yeah. We're doing this together indeed. Yeah. This is my time of receiving some love. Yay. Thank you, Julia. So we are going to do a closing process in which we are going to, oh, nice. Let me read this. Lourdes! Oh my goodness. That was amazing, so peaceful. Yay! Awesome. Steve, so peaceful, feel it? Yes. And remember, guys, we can always bring this for ourselves. It's nice to do it together, isn't it? If we become stronger in that way, hey, nice. And at the same time, we can also do it on our own. For me, I have to tell you, it's so much easier to do it when I'm with you. Like I was telling my husband and everything, like when I'm with you guys, it's like, yeah, let's do this, let's do that, we can do this because we support each other, right? But when I'm alone, it's like, I don't feel so excited about it. Oh, nice. It's so good to hear all of this. Yay! I'm so happy, so happy. Yes, awesome. Okay, so for this process, we're going to continue with the intention that we have. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to invite you to become your pure divine light, the part of you that is eternal, the part of you that will always exist. So I'm going to be doing some sound healing here. And then at the completion, I'm going to hold here the beautiful amethyst that has your names. And even if your name is not here, is still the intention, and we're going to all chant the mantra Om 8 times. So that's going to be later. First, I'm going to do a little bit of sound healing because what I want is that all of us tune into ourselves and start focusing on that light. So it's like we are going to nurture it with the sound healing. And then when it is really strong, we will stop the sound healing and all together chant the mantra Om 4 times. Sorry, 8 times. 8 times. We want to give it a little bit of strength there. Oh, I'm so happy to hear all of this, to listen to this. Oh, Julia, I love you too. It's so good to connect. This is so awesome. So let's do that, okay? And if you have any questions, let me know. And as I mentioned before, direct message me if you want to continue working together. This is a little different because I cannot see you or hear you, but in the certification classes and the other courses that I'm teaching next weekend, it's easier because we are less, so we do Zoom calls and I can interact with you. You can ask me questions and it's so much easier, but it's still super excited to be here with you. This is just awesome. Oh, nice. Thank you, Amy. I'm so happy to be here with you and with all of you. It's so wonderful. All right, so I'm going to do a little bit of the sound healing for you, and then we will go into the 8 ohms. And sound is a little bit tricky, so I didn't do a lot of sound in live calls like this, Facebook Lives, because I don't know how it sounds. So I would like to experiment, and hopefully it sounds good. Like there are instruments, the gong, I feel a little bit like I don't know how it's going to be. So I'm going to do mostly Tibetan instruments and other things that I have around me here. And let's see how it works. I'm sure it's going to be awesome because we are all very positive and with good intentions. I see your energy, guys. You're really bringing a lot of good light here. So I'm sure it's going to be good because of that. Okay, so be comfy. And for this, once again, focus on your heart center and your intention. But from there, start focusing on your pure divine light and nurturing that with the sound. So almost like bringing the sound waves into your heart and allow it to grow that light. And then we will come into the 8 ohms. All right, so I'm going to get started. I might go on and off camera a little bit to the side here. Okay. Connecting deeply with your heart center. Remember your grounding and your connection with Mother Earth. And as you breathe deeply, allow your heart center to open and expand that intention and that light from within. And taking a deep breath, we're going to start chanting the Oms. So it's going to be 8 Oms together as I bring the amethyst for healing. Shining your light. Om. Om. Last one. Om. And in silence. Coming back slowly. So good. How it felt for you? This felt amazing for me. I'm so happy to connect with you here. And I feel that, this is what we can do. It's not about, we cannot change the whole earth, but we can change this little bit of earth that is ourselves, right? So we can just start there, and then together in situations like this, you and I together, even bringing transformation even further, because it's not just oneself, it's all together, and it becomes like multiplied. So how was your process? I would love to hear in the chat how is it going, everything. We're about to complete. So yeah, I'm going to put this in the back in the crystal grid with the other amethysts. And I finally went into the gong. I didn't expect that. Oh wow. That was surprise for me. Hopefully it sounded okay. I didn't even want to sing either, but it just came like that. How much for you guys? Yeah, Steve. Wow, yeah, wow. I love that. Oh, that's so good. This is so precious. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for participating. This is amazing, amazing. Yeah, we should do this again. Yeah. Oh, my husband is there too, cheering me on. Yay. Oh, that's so good. So good to hear that. Well, this is so precious. You guys made my day with all of these beautiful comments. I'm super excited. Oh, so good. So it sounded okay. That's so good. I'm always like a little bit like I have no idea. And so that's awesome. Oh, I'm so grateful too. So grateful. Yeah, thank you guys for joining. This has been amazing. I'm super excited. I'm sure I will have more opportunities to come live here with you. And we have an amazing Easter Sunday before us. So let's continue with these amazing vibes. Oh, me, I singing also. That's awesome. I love that. I love that. Thank you guys. And yeah, enjoy a beautiful, beautiful day. Now you are all charged and positive. So we want to make sure to just bring all of this into our loved ones, the world. We need this. We need this. Thank you so much. Oh, this is so good to hear. And for those of you who want to deepen this process together and do it more like face to face, like seeing each other so that I can see you, talk with you. Next week, we have crystal healing certification and we have shamanic workshop. So let's do that. Just let me know. You can direct message me. It's all on my website. All my classes right now are online. So oh, so good. Yeah, where is the recording? I would love to listen again. Yeah, so the recording is going to be here. That's the good thing, that whether you are watching this live now or you missed that part of it, you can always watch it. So we can always tune into the healing, and every time we see it, just raise the energy once again. So it's like it's accumulating almost. Yay. Hopefully I'm reading everything, and there are a lot of comments coming in, so I'm just seeing a little bit. Thank you as well. Thank you. Oh, this is awesome. Thank you, Julia. Thank you so much. Yeah. I really appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Lourdes. That's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, nos ha gustado mucho. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, Marco. My goodness. That's awesome. Oh, thank you, Julia. Now I'm going to cry here. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you. It's my pleasure. I'm so happy. It's so wonderful connecting with all of you. So I really, really appreciate it. And thank you, Julia, for cheering me on with. Julia is one of my students, so she has been with me. So thank you so much. Okay, well, so that's it for today. And know that I'm available. Okay, so if you feel like, oh, we need more of this, more of that, I'm here to help. I want to know how. Sometimes it's like a guessing game. It's like, well, would they want to do this? Will they want to do that? So sometimes I offer surveys or things like that so that you can put the information. But we can just chat, direct message me, and let's be in touch. Let's be in touch. Yeah. Let's create a healing community online now that we cannot in person. Normally, you guys come here and we get together and we can hug and everything. But right now, the hugs are like this. That's all the hug we get right now, just like that. But it's something. All right. So I hope that you had an amazing time as much as I did, or even more. And I will see you very soon. Go celebrate. Remember that the spirit is inside, so we can bring the transformation from within, and the world needs it. We need to have that positivism. So I will see you very soon. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, so good. And see you next week, Steve, in the course. Bye. Bye, everybody. All right.